This is the Lightning Series, the exact match keyword campaign setup in Amazon. Go to Seller Central, click on the little hamburger icon, go to Advertising, and click on Campaign Manager. That will take you to the Campaign Manager. Click on Create Campaign. That will take you to this screen. You have a lot of choices. We're setting up an exact match keyword campaign. So we're going to click on Sponsored Products. That will take you to this screen. You don't need to enter anything for the ad group. This will be a single keyword campaign. Keep it on Amazon Beyond. Now, if you have one product, you'll just see your product there. But if you have multiple products, you'll get the ASIN either from your inventory, which is the ASIN right here. You could get it from the product page, which is here. Okay. Let's go back there and enter that. You could even just type in the name of the product and it will pull up. I'm going to go with the ASIN that actually has the inventory, the SKU that has the inventory. So click on add. And once that's added, scroll down. I'm going to do manual targeting. And it's going to give you some options. You're going to click remove all. We want to clean that out. We're going to do exact. So uncheck these. And you can choose keywords that Amazon suggested. You can enter a list. You could upload a file. We're going to go with a suggested keyword. We're going to go with olive oil. They're suggesting a $3.76 bid. You can go with the suggested bid. You will want to check in on this campaign every 3 to 5 days to either adjust it up or down based on efficiency. Negative keyword and negative product targeting, you're going to get to it later. Dynamic bids and fixed bids are the optimal campaign bidding strategies. If you're new to this, beware of the dynamic bids up and down. It can get very expensive. So let's start out with dynamic bids down only. Bid adjustments you'll get to later as you see how the campaign is running. Check out other videos on my channel for that. Now, campaign name is extremely important for tracking, for understanding what is in a campaign. It is a label and it really helps organize it. Think about when you're organizing your garage or attic and you are putting things into boxes. A lot of times it's often better to label the boxes or have an Excel file of what's in each box, because otherwise you're just never going to find that stuff. And that's the same for campaign name. I've used a lot of different campaign name strategies in the past, but I do the one that I found from a webinar from Sophie Society. I really like their campaign naming strategy, so I went with it. And so this is it. Here's the keyword exact campaign naming strategy. And what you want to do is you have exact match. The source keyword in this case, we're going to delete that and we're going to put in olive oil. Sponsored products manual targeting is what this is. The ASIN, remember, we got from the inventory or from the product page. So we can just do that, keep the spacing there. And product name in this instance is Zahara. I'm just going to do a very short version. Zahara 500 gift box. And I'm going to go with the suggested daily budget. I have experience with this. If you are on a limited budget or going to target a lot of different exact match campaigns, you might want to start with maybe $15. I wouldn't go much lower because your bid amount is in the threes on this or fours, and $15 can go pretty quickly. And for country targeting, if you're just in the United States, you don't have to do anything here. If you're targeting other markets, then of course select them if you want to advertise on them. And then just click launch campaign. That's your exact match. If you want more details outside of the lightning round, check out the other videos on my channel.